Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing another Q&A, but before I get started, I have a question for you. I'm looking for some new vloggers. I'm always trying to find new things to watch on YouTube. So, in the comments below, I want you to leave two favorite vloggers. One celebrity vlogger, so let's say someone over 200,000 subscribers, and then one who's a smaller vlogger, preferably somebody under 100,000. That is your task. So now to your questions. All these questions are coming from my last Ask Andrea video and from Tumblr, but next time I think I'm just going to do it from Tumblr to make it easier. So if you want to have a question in my next Q&A video, head on over to my Tumblr Ask page. First question, you are a vlogger, writer, and musician. Can you please tell us a little bit more about this last point? Sure, I actually only have one music video on YouTube. They're a little bit complicated to make. I'm always worried about copyright infringement and stuff like that. I know a lot of people do covers, but it's not technically legal, I don't think. I've played violin since I was 5 years old. I've taught myself some guitar and a little bit of piano. I sing. Mostly the only thing I'm qualified to do is violin. It's the only thing I've studied professionally. I love music. I always have. It's always been a huge part of my life, so I'm constantly doing something musical. I've done years of orchestra and chamber music and solo work and all that stuff. Next question. Hello Andrea, I love your videos. Thank you. I was wondering, how is your writing going? What is your actual writing project? Right now, I'm still working on the novel that I think I might have talked about a while ago. I don't remember, actually. It's gotten a little slowed down. When I was working on my master's degree, it was quite difficult to have time for writing that, as well as essays and all the reading I had to do. So it's a very slow work in progress, but I'm still quite dedicated to it. I still quite like it. It's just I'm taking my time this time. A lot of my mistakes with my previous writing, I think, could have been avoided with a little more planning ahead of time, so I'm trying to avoid that this time by doing a lot more careful planning, careful plotting, and stuff like that. I'm going a little slower than I'd like, probably, but I just have a lot of things on my plate right now. From Mean Mr. Walrus, there's a radio show here in England called Desert Island Discs where a celebrity guest is told that they're on a desert island and asked what 5 songs, single book, and luxury item would they keep with them on the island. So excluding the works of Shakespeare and a religious book, and I can't choose anything that would help me escape, what 5 songs, single book, and single item would I choose? Well, this is an interesting one. I've never had to think about this before. For the single book, I think I'm going to go with all of the Lord of the Rings books in one collection, because technically those were supposed to be one book anyway. For the single item, since it can't be something to help me escape, so it can't be a phone or a computer or anything like that, I'm gonna go sentimental and say my teddy bear. Yes, I'm 22 years old and I have a teddy bear that I love dearly and I don't want to live without. And if I'm like stuck on this island and I can't escape and I can't have Wi-Fi and I can't have all the things that I love dearly, I'm really gonna need that teddy bear, I think. For the 5 songs, this is probably the hardest, but I'd probably go with, since I was just talking about classical music, Mars from The Planets by Ed Sheeran, Kiss Me, and Photograph, probably my 2 favorites. Riders of Rohan from Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, and then probably something by Taylor Swift. Anonymous asks, what's your favorite Call of Duty? Probably Black Ops. I don't own Black Ops 2, I've played it with one of my friends, and I really enjoyed that one. But out of the ones that I own, I love Black Ops. It's always the one I go back to. I also really like Modern Warfare 2 and 3, and I cannot wait for Black Ops 3. Would you ever go on a reality show? No. I don't really like reality shows that much, except for competition shows, and those are precisely the ones that I don't want to be on just because I would have so much pressure to win and I would want to win so badly. When it comes to other types of reality shows, like anything like Big Brother or anything like those, there's just no amount of money that you could possibly offer me that would make me want to go. And the last one for today, what is your normal Starbucks drink? I don't really have a regular one, I have kind of a few that I normally go to. So for the summer right now, I would almost always get a Frappuccino, normally a grande coffee Frappuccino with skim milk, or a grande caramel Frappuccino with skim milk. During the wintertime, I do a grande caramel latte with skim milk. Sometimes I do a caramel macchiato, other times I will do a caramel brulee when that is there. That's my absolute favorite drink, but only for Christmas. And if I'm not in a particular need of caffeine at that moment, I love chai tea lattes as well. And going the other way, if I need some more energy, I'll put a double shot in my latte, or sometimes even a triple shot. Those are all the questions that I'm going to answer in today's video. If you want to be in the next one, the link to my Tumblr is in the description box below. All you have to do is click it and then leave me a question. And that's open anytime you want to ask a question because I also sometimes answer them on Tumblr. I hope all of you guys are doing well and enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one very soon.